Scored more goals for Georgia's professional lacrosse team this season than Lyle Thompson. Fans know him for his great skills and also for his signature look, long braided hair that he says honors his Native American ancestors.
But Saturday, Philadelphia fans took aim at his heritage. Some chanted "scalp him" in reaction to insensitive comments. The PA announcer made cracks about Thompson's hair, and 11 Alive Joe Hankey is following all the fallout.
One-on-one, shot, score!
The National Lacrosse League named Lyle Thompson the league MVP in 2017 as he helped the Georgia Swarm win its first championship. And he is known for his signature long braided hair. The Georgia Swarm even released a Thompson bobblehead doll with a bobble braid in 2015 when he joined the team.
This is Thompson.
And in a video posted to Twitter, the Philadelphia Wings PA announcer can be heard on Saturday commenting about Thompson's hair as he runs with the ball.
Let's stick the ponytail right here.
Thompson tweeted after the game, 2019, and the Wings arena announcer saying, "Let's snip the ponytail," to the whole arena, and fans saying they are going to scalp me. I know Philly takes pride in their ruthless fans, but I did not know it was like that, LOL. Now I know, just haven't heard stuff like this since high school. Thompson today tweeted he heard two fans behind his team's bench on Saturday say they would scalp him. The Swarm beat the Wings 13-11, but his teammate tweeted, "Great game and atmosphere, Wings, but it was overshadowed by your in-game announcer's comments toward my teammates. Let's snip the braid was disgusting." In a November Instagram post, Thompson said his hair carries on the traditions of his ancestors and has always identified him as Native American. Two of his brothers, Miles and Jerome, also play for the Swarm, and a 2016 photo shows the trio all with the same braided hairstyle. On Sunday, the Wings retweeted a statement from Shawnee Hill, the announcer. He wrote, "I am deeply sorry for my insensitive statements during last night's game. My words were poorly chosen and were not intended as racially motivated. I understand the profound hurt my words have caused. I offer my sincere apology. My words do not reflect my personal beliefs, but represent a lack of knowledge of heritage and history. I am in the process of reaching out to speak directly to the Thompson brothers in hopes of providing a direct apology."
So what's the deal with the PA announcer? What happens to this guy?
Well, after this game on Sunday, the Lacrosse League, National Lacrosse League, and the Philadelphia Wings said they're going to take swift action. They don't stand for discrimination. Just about an hour ago, the Wings got back to me. They said this announcer, he's out of his job.
Shock. It's a shocking development.
Absolutely. We have full statements from the Wings, Georgia Swarm, and the National Lacrosse League on 11 Alive right now.
Oh, jeez. Just be kind, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.